بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hey sports fans, I'm your host Faisal Zaidi. Welcome to Sports Zone. Let's get straight into action with some football as the Barclays Premier League hosted the best action over the weekend. Now on Saturday, Arsenal secured its first win in 5 matches by beating West Brom 2-0 at the Emirates, dampening the visitors' hope of a top 6 finish. It was a tale of two controversial penalties in the North London, with both dispatched in similar fashion by Mikel Arteta. In the first instance, Mike Jones pointed to the spot after Santi Cazorla cut inside Steven Reid and threw himself to the floor, although replays showed that no contact was made. Now, the second penalty was correctly awarded for a foul on Alexander-Chamberlain by Chris Brandt, but the Baggies will again feel aggrieved as it appeared that the Gunners' winger pushed Goran Povov to the ground just moments before the decision. Now, Arsene Wenger made 3 changes to the side that lost 2-0 to Swansea last week as Barclays Sagna, Oliver Giroud and Alexander-Chamberlain replaced Carl Jenkinson, Lucas Podolski and Theo Walcott. Now, the second match on Saturday saw Fernando Torres strike twice as an improved Chelsea saw off Sunderland 3-1 at the Stadium of Light for his first Premier League win in 8 games. The forward followed up on his midweek double by finishing smartly from a swift counter-attack before bagging his second from the spot after Sebastian Larsson fouled Ramirez. And Juan Mata added a third on the rebound after Torres hit the woodwork, while Adam Johnson's fine second-half strike gave Chelsea pause before holding out for the win. Now on Sunday, the pick of the matches saw Manchester Derby as Manchester United came visiting the city rivals and current champions Manchester City. The match to be one of the for the ages as Robin Van Persie's injury time free kick inspired Manchester United to a 3-2 win over Manchester City in a brainstorming derby. Now, Wayne Rooney had put United 2 goals up after 28 minutes as United counter-attacked in a clinical fashion. But Yaya Toure pulled one back for City to set up a thrilling last half hour, and Pablo Zabaleta sent the home supporter wild in 86 minutes when he made his club's relentless pressure count by shooting through a crowd of goalmouth. Now, United's landmark victory in the biggest domestic match of the season so far condemned City to its first defeat at the Etihad Stadium for nearly 2 years. Now, from England to Spain as we head to the Spanish La Liga, where on Saturday Real Madrid twice came back from behind to emerge as 3-2 winners over an impressive Valladolid side at the Jose Zorrilla Stadium. Some sloppy defending top-fight the early exchanges as after Manucho put the home side ahead early on, but Karim Benzema leveled just 5 minutes later. Now, Manucci added his second from a corner in the 22nd minute, but one goal either side of half-time for Mesut Ozil guided the desperate champions to much-needed victory. Okay, now we head to the world of cricket, where England overcame a last-minute wobble to complete a 7-wicket win over India at Eden Gardens and take a 2-1 lead with 1 test to play. Rajadhavan Ashwin's 91 remained undefeated after his valiant resistance last night, but only to the final day it took James Anderson 3 for 38 as India were bowled out for 247 in the second innings. England were left needing only 41 for a thoroughly deserved victory, yet they stumbled to 8 for 3 against the spin of Ashwin and Ojha before they got over the line. Ian Bell and Nate Compton settled the nerves and the issue, and England can therefore no longer lose this series. For India, it was the first defeat since the last millennium at this famous venue, and England will become the first tourists since 2004 to win a test series here if they can at least draw the last match in Nagpur. Now, staying with cricket, the captain of the visually challenged Pakistan cricket team was today hospitalized for a brief period after he accidentally drank diluted phenyl in his hotel, mistaking it to be a mineral water, said by the official sources. Now, the 28-year-old partially visually impaired Zishan Abbasi, here to play the World Cup cricket for the blind, sipped the contents of a plastic bottle on the table as he mistook it for the mineral water during breakfast. He was rushed to the multi-speciality MS Ramayan Hospital, where he was treated and kept under observation before being discharged a few hours later. Now, according to the doctor at the hospital, Abbasi was discharged at 4:30 p.m. He is absolutely fine, the president of the hospital, Dr. Shetty, said. Now, Shetty said earlier Abbasi was subjected to endoscopy and certain tests, and all reports were normal. Now, the All India Cricket Association for the Blind's president SP Nagesh said that the hotel management had been tendered a written apology, but they have been asked to investigate and tell us how such a lapse occurred. We are waiting their reply. And the Pakistan team manager Sultan Shah said, Such an incident that has occurred accidentally should not and will not become an impediment in the Indo-Pak cricket relations. We have a very good understanding with the team here, and the tournament is being played in very good atmosphere. Now to the world of hockey. India will once again return empty-handed from the Champions Trophy after losing 3-2 in the bronze medal playoff against arch rivals Pakistan. Pakistan walked away with their first medal in the event in 8 years. Pakistan scored through Mohammad Rizwan Jr. in the 22nd minute, Shafqat Rasool in the 41st, and Mohammad Atiq in the 66th to overcome India, for whom Vijay Raghunath 70th minute and Rudeep Pepal 70th minute scored through penalty corners. Three-time Champions Trophy winners Pakistan last medal came at Lahore in 2004, where they won the bronze too by overcoming India in the playoff. In fact, Pakistan's last 4 medals in the Champions Trophy have come at the expense of India, who have lost bronze medal matches to Pakistan in 2002, 2003, 2004 and now in 2012. So these are some of the sporting updates from around the world. Make sure you watch this episode, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.